Assalamu alaikum. Let us see the confirming banks undertaking. Article UCP 600, Article 8. What article says? Provided that the stipulated documents are presented to the confirming bank or to any other nominated bank and that they constitute a complying presentation, the confirming bank must honor if the credit is available by side payment, deferred payment or acceptance with the confirming bank, side payment with another nominated bank, and that nominated bank does not pay, deferred payment with another nominated bank, and that nominated bank does not incur its deferred payment undertaking, or having incurred its deferred payment undertaking does not pay at maturity. Acceptance with another nominated bank, and that nominated bank does not accept a draft drawn on it, or having accepted a draft drawn on it does not pay at maturity. Negotiation with another nominated bank, and that nominated bank does not negotiate without recourse if the credit is available by negotiation with the confirming bank. A confirming bank is irrevocably bound to honor or negotiate as of the time it adds its confirmation to the credit. Remember, a confirming bank is irrevocably bound to honor or negotiate as of the time it adds its confirmation to the credit. A confirming bank undertakes to reimburse another nominated bank that has honored or negotiated a complying presentation and forwarded the documents to the confirming bank. Reimbursement for the amount of a complying presentation under a credit available by acceptance or deferred payment is due at maturity, whether or not another nominated bank prepaid or purchased before maturity. A confirming bank's undertaking to reimburse another nominated bank is independent of the confirming bank's undertaking to the beneficiary. When a non-complying presentation is made, to a confirming bank and the confirming bank refuses to honor or negotiate according to the UCP 600 Article 16 provision, confirmation ceases. The confirming bank the confirming bank will have no obligation to honor or negotiate even if discrepancies are waived by the issuing bank, even though the confirming bank may re-establish its confirmation at the stage without having request or authorization from the issuing bank. If a bank is authorized or requested by the issuing bank to confirm a credit but is not prepared to do so, it must inform the issuing bank without delay and may advise the credit without confirmation. There are some conditions for confirming an LC. Normally, without confirmation, and when it is written may add confirm, may not add confirm, or confirm, may add. At the request of the beneficiary, you may add confirmation. Confirm, that means you may advise the LC with confirmation whether they desire or not. And there is an independent advising method that the confirming bank may add confirmation or without confirmation advise the LC. And if the confirming bank, advising bank gets instruction to confirm and for some reasons the maybe credit line or country rating or their international policies, correspondence policies, or their country's rules and regulations, they cannot confirm, and without adding confirmation they can advise, and it is to be noticed it should be sent by expeditious means to the issuing bank that this LC has been advised without confirmation. You then the issuing bank will try to add confirm by other correspondence banking which have credit line with them. Okay, this actually the issuance policy, advising policy, and confirming policy. Confirming bank's undertaking. Why a bank may refuse to confirm? The bank may have no confirmation limit for the issuing bank. The bank may have no confirmation limit for the issuing bank's country. Either the issuing bank's limit or country's limit or both have exhausted or finished or used. The terms and conditions of the documentary credit may not be acceptable to the bank. Though there is an obligation of the bank requested to confirm to inform the issuing bank, it is reluctance, but there is no requirement to indicate the reason for reluctance. Independence policy. Confirming bank has no obligation to show cause. Confirmation of a letter of credit is an undertaking from a bank in addition to the undertaking provided by the issuing bank. When documentary credit is issued, the issuing bank's undertaking is existed. In addition to that, confirmation is sought by the from the advising bank by the beneficiary for some reasons. There may be country reasons, there may be uh, payment problem, there may be country rating problem, and in that case, when beneficiary uh, wants to have the confirmation, the beneficiary has to pay the commission, confirmation commission, and charges which is written in the LC's condition will provide the charge. But in the case of taking decision by the confirming bank whether it will add confirm or not, it depends on various issues. Uh, for its policies, for existing the for finishing the limit or bank's rating, there are many causes. But the confirming bank has no obligation to show the reason of not adding the confirmation. While documents are presented to the confirming bank within the validity of their undertaking and found to be discrepant, and the confirming bank provides a notice of refusal in accordance with the UCP, its undertaking would no longer exist in respect of that presentation, subject to the beneficiary being unable to correct the discrepancies within the credit timelines. Here, one thing should be very clear that in any circumstances, confirming bank is not obliged or obligated to pay a discrepant document. A discrepant document may be paid after proper correction of the documents by the beneficiary or the proper authority. If the documents on instructions of the beneficiary are subsequently sent to the issuing bank on an approval basis and the discrepancies are waived, the confirming bank has no obligation to make payment unless it has indicated its willingness to do so at the time of providing its notice of refusal. Refusal notice. Okay, I am holding the, I will rectify the documents and send, and I will take approval from the beneficiary and the discrepancy conditions. I'll discuss one discrepancy 16 articles. The presentation of discrepant documents of the confirming bank would end its obligation under the credit unless it has stated otherwise, and the fact that the issuing bank accepts a waiver of discrepancies would not further obligate the confirming bank. It's issuance bank's payment issue. When a credit states may add regarding confirmation, such an instructions expression may add allows a bank to add its confirmation upon a request from the beneficiary. Confirmation instruction field 49. Confirm means confirmation to be added during advising of the credit. Confirm when you get confirm. Field 49 may add means confirmation to be added at the beneficiary's request, and cost adding confirmation may happen after advising of the credit. And cost of adding confirmation may happen after advising of the credit. Field 49 without means no confirmation is requested or authorized. In that case, any bank provide confirmation. It is its risk and responsibilities and get the commission. Okay, thank you very much for being with me.